Welcome to the Okanagan Sun Coaches Show for Week 4. The Sun got into the win column last weekend in their home opener, beating the Vancouver Trojans for the 49th consecutive time. Oddly enough, scoring 49 points in their 49-3 victory. This week, the Sun will hit the road again and face another team looking for their first win of the 2009 campaign, the 0-3 Kamloops Broncoes. These two teams met in an exhibition game in July, with the Sun winning easily. Sun head coach Pete McCall doesn't expect the same kind of game.
I expect Kamloops to be much improved. I know they've had a tough go at it so far. They've played some good teams, and that makes you a better football team. So I'm sure that playing in their home park this weekend, they'd just love to come out and play as tough.
What have you been working on this week of practice to get ready for the Broncos?
Well, it's just business as usual here. We're still just working on our fundamentals and our playbook and executing things the way we like them. Conditioning. It's been a hot week, so we've been working them hard, keeping them uncomfortable, and just getting ready for another week of football.
Looking back at your game against the Trojans, the special teams was very good. What did you see out of that unit?
Oh yeah, we were very impressed with our special teams. I don't want to blow my own horn or anything, but I sort of took on the special teams this year, and the guys that are on our special teams are proud to be on there and are dying for an opportunity to get on there. So we've always got the 12 best athletes on each one of those special teams, and you saw evidence of that, and our punt returns were fantastic. We had some big games. We were in Vancouver's end all night, and that made it difficult for them.
So what's the key to success for this weekend?
As always, is execution. It's a game of execution, so we just want to go out there and play to our level and execute our plays and minimize the mistakes and play error-free football and, Okanagan Sun football.
The Kamloops Broncos are coming off their third loss of the season, losing 64-13 at home against the Big Kahuna Rams. The Broncos were hit hard with penalties, and head coach Rob Ellis explains what they have been working on as they rekindle their interior rivalry with the Sun.
Well, we're focusing on trying to clean up all the mistakes we made in the last game, so that's been the key focus of this week's practice, and making sure that we're a lot more consistent during our game.
What mistakes specifically were you making last week?
17 penalties, majority of them offsides, illegal procedure, a couple holding penalties, so just things that we shouldn't be making at this stage of the game, just mental errors.
What kind of things are you expecting from the Sun offense and defense this week?
Well, they like to stretch the field, so I'm expecting them to go to the long passes to Shearwater, and strong running game. They have a good, strong outside zone running game, so I'm sure they'll be going to that. They're just a very, very good athletic team, so we have to be on our best. Be at our best for this game for sure.
Other than shoring up the discipline of the team, what do you take away from last week that you get to try to implement into this weekend?
Well, again, it's just all comes down to consistency.
Okay.
Just, making sure that all the mistakes that we're making have been addressed and that they're not made again in this game. And once we do that, just play our ball control offense, keep a strong Okanagan offense off the field, and try to nickel and dime it downfield on that strong defense also.
This has been the Okanagan Sun Coaches Show for Week 4. We'll talk to you on Saturday from Hillside Stadium in Kamloops. Until then, I'm Ryan Waters.